Hey guys, we're back with more DC Universe. This is SH, and let's continue on the quest chain.
If it isn't my partner in crime. Speaking of, the Joker requested you join up with him in Cape Carmine. Up for more mayhem?
Well, as I said before, the cool part about this game is they actually do have some pretty good voice acting going on, and they have the original kind of casting stuff for it sometimes. But the only down part is like I can talk to people.
Are you lagging on the Joker?
But they only have like one thing
Not
to
a good
say most of the time, and it's usually really short. Like that long, usually for like every character you run into. So you're like, let's go talk to Two-Face, let's see what he has to say.
There are two sides to every situation, kid.
Yeah, see, he just says that. He just says, there's two sides to every situation. Derp derp derp. I don't say anything else. And then like, and then you're just kind of like, well, okay.
This adventure will take you
and
to
also,
Gotham's
like,
notorious
one of
East
the other
End,
downfalls,
one
I
of the
guess,
most
is
dangerous
that
areas
you
of the
never
city.
really see the Joker. I mean, he communicates with you, like, almost after every mission, but why else would you want to, like, be under him, under his tutelage, if you weren't gonna, like, see him sometimes? And I haven't seen him yet, which is kind of sad. So it looks like we got a new race. And as I said before, I don't really like these, but they give you XP, and that is kind of what we're. Oh, I false started. That's kind of what we're after, though. So let's start this again. You can false start. You can just run out, but you gotta wait.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now we go. Later on, the acrobatics does get a little bit more complex, I guess you could say. Not like complex, it does give you like some gadgets to work with. And that's really cool. You get like a grappling hook, and I guess it's just a grappling hook, but you can use it to go from building to building, and assuming how close you are, though, like you have to be pretty close. And then you can use it to grapple up buildings eventually, get to the tops of buildings really fast. So I find that this one is like the most interactive and probably the easiest to use. I know that some people probably prefer flying, especially if you're playing like a support role or something like that. So even though I did kind of fumble a little bit, I still got platinum. But this is also just the rookie challenges, so I mean, it's not that hard. And I did level up actually from that, so oh, and I got 2 skill points to spend now. Now I believe I have 2 because I just leveled for 1, and I got enough achievements to warrant a skill point. So we're not level 9 yet. Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, there's no acrobatics things we can get yet. So let's go to weapons, see what's in here. Got impact arrow, blast out an area effect attack, knocking all enemies back. Kick up launcher, stealth rating, permanent increase. Okay, so those are just stats. We want the moves because we want to have like kind of unique combat kind of stuff. So if we get this, we can get. That was explosive shot and arrow storm abilities. That sounds like fun. Let's just play the ranged roll. Let's get these 2. And what I just got was right click tap and left click tap. So I got that kind of get out of my way knock back attack. And then I got how do you do that? Oh, there we go. So I hold it down and then press back. Depending on when you do it, I guess. Did I do a different move? Oh, okay, yeah. So looks like I could press forward and like release an impact arrow or something. And then I could press back do like a rain of arrows. That is a really cool effect, actually. I like that a lot. Alright, so let's hurry to Cape Carmine. And use some of these cool new moves that I just got. Super speed! Now I wonder if the super speed actually like levels up like you would level up your normal thing, but I'm gonna guess no, because then everyone would probably just like be nature. At least I would probably, because I just like versatility really most of the time. Sometimes you just kind of like gotta buckle and go with like a pure build kind of thing, because it gets you the most out of your character. But for now, we're just like soloing like low-end stuff. Who cares? Now those stat upgrades in the weapons are actually going to be really good later on. The difference though is that like once I hit level 10, I actually will unlock all the other weapons. So I could actually start leveling up, you know, in that weapon, and after level 10 I can go respec and I can change weapons if I want, but I am always going to have one skill point in that weapon. So there is no going back after that character select screen. And there's no other way to try out the other weapons unless you just like go into Legends PvP and start doing stuff like that.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, is a widely used symbol of Bane's powers.
Oh, that is cool.
Bane's trying to muscle in on the Falcone's turf. This just won't do. Perhaps you've heard about Venom? It's not just any steroid. It blows up your body and your mind. Bane's meatheads are distributing it all over Cape Carmine. Let's continue.
Now, I wonder if you wait longer, if it does some sort of like more damage or something like that. Holy crap, I aggroed way too much there. Roll away! Roll away! Soda pop! Wow. That was so low. That was ridiculous. I think I equipped those. Aw, kitty! Kitty! I'm doing a live commentary! Kitty! Stop it! So let's get these packages. Oh, got some over here. So it doesn't look like I do any more damage by waiting till like the very last second. Wow, these guys are really strong. Or I'm just really weak. Sorry guys, I had to remove the kitty so he wouldn't interrupt the feed anymore. But let's keep going. This next kind of quest chain is, if you hadn't noticed already, is kind of the Bane chain. Which is interesting. You don't think you'd be taking out like Bane thugs really, because he's kind of a villain. But hey, whatevs. Looks like the Joker has plans for this Venom in some way. I've only done like the hero side of this, and it's actually like the same mission. This is the exact same. There is no difference to this mission from the hero side. Heal up. Yeah. So I got this. Oh my god. Why automatic targeting? Why? Oh no. I will not die. Whee! Swim away. Pistol following me. And we did it.
Help! Help!
Let's just heal up again. And we're supposed to take out Strongman delivering Venom. Okay, so those guys carrying the big, lugging those big boxes around. There's one. Let's get this guy. Drop that package. Wow, he hit me with it. He's not a very good delivery boy. Oh man. Alright, see right there, I was blocking and he just kind of, man, this targeting, he was just kind of like, oh no, and then you heard that sound effect, he got knocked over. That is actually the combat system working right there. And if someone attacks you while you're blocking a lot, then you're gonna be in a good position because they'll get like stunned, and this is the type of stun that is not going to be able for them to get out of. Man, I gotta run again. I'm just like, I just gotta get used to I just gotta get used to like pressing tab to target dudes because I just keep pulling way too much stuff and then I just have to run. The targeting system is not letting me just stick to one guy. Let's pull everything! Yay! Alright, let's just run back. I'm not sure if different classes have different like stats or anything like that, or if depending on what tree you go down, you get... I know you get some stats for like picking up some abilities, but I'm wondering if like your main class has anything to do with like what starting stats you have. Maybe I have less health for being nature, kind of like a support nature dude, and maybe if I was my ice dude or fire dude at the same level, same everything, I would actually just be a little bit tougher. Now I do have other characters that I'm kind of leveling, they were more just like for fun. I do have a level 30, as I've said before, and it's really just like about the leveling right now, I think. Like the endgame stuff seems really like lacking right now, or it's just like, and it's like incredibly difficult right now. But that's like being difficult isn't a bad thing. Actually, it's probably a good thing because it means the content will last you for longer. But I was just more interested in leveling, so I have two other characters. I have like a sorcerer, kind of hand cannon guy, so he's kind of a support kind of dude too. And then I have a fire tank who's like level 13 right now or something like that. And I only spent like a few hours on that guy and he's that high. The other guy that is 30, I said he's ice, and yeah, those are like the main characters I kind of have that I'm tooling around with right now. And really the only reason that I even have those characters is because there isn't a training area where you can go and test out abilities of different classes and set up builds of like different weapons and stuff like that. So that's really unfortunate, but I mean, you gotta just make do with what you got.